Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on The Good Place Season 4 Episode 2. Let's show that intro and get straight into it. Here we go.
We can get rid of the Linda picture and put a Chidi picture on the other side, since we know a ton about him.
I'm actively surveilling and manipulating an ex-boyfriend. I mean, more so than I usually did. Guys like this believe that the world revolves around them, because it kind of does.
Sadly, it does, yeah.
He's the oldest of the newest residents, which means he should be open to new ideas.
No, when you get to a certain age, they typically shut off and you can't change them. Chapter 41.
I saved all the ducks.
Incredible. Next guest, Chidi and Agonye.
How far we've come. She says his name, no problem.
Me and 100 Janet babies do a giant flash mob. Great idea, right?
No. No.
The only way for you to repair your relationship with Janet is to give her some space.
Wanting to do something isn't a good reason to immediately do it. I wish someone had taught me this on Earth.
People tried.
Mostly judges.
Now, Brent Norwalk, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, here we go.
No handouts, by the way. I earned my spot there, just like my father and his father before him.
Saying nothing.
Couldn't cash it in before I died, so all that money's going to my dumb kid.
Dumb kid.
It's all about taking personal responsibility. Not enough people do that.
Like you, maybe?
Chad, Duck Lady, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Duck Lady and Chad. I hate this guy.
We need to bust him open like a piñata.
The goo that comes out doesn't taste as good as candy.
Metaphorically.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the right move.
We're doing it tomorrow.
Holy. And golf balls. Instead of flying shrimp, we have flying golf balls.
This chaos is clearly all about me. This is the universe telling me that I don't belong here.
He admits it straight away.
Obviously, there's a place better than this. I belong there, in the best place.
I thought we were getting somewhere there very quickly. It took a full turn.
I belong in the best place. So, figure it out. Get back to me, okay?
Sean's really outdone himself here with the picks.
It's possible we need a new team leader.
Oh, really?
Eleanor is dope, but she keeps screwing everything up. Just talking about how maybe you shouldn't be team leader. Saved it.
Yep, sure. Saved that, yeah.
So purely from a mathematical standpoint, you are kind of pooching it.
Janet.
I quit. Shells drop out.
Oh, that did not go well. It did not go well at all.
Get it all out of your system. You're gonna come back. Get to work.
I love this relationship so much. Like her and Michael warms my heart.
I'm not the freaking savior of the universe. I'm just a normal girl from Arizona. I ate junk food. I sometimes left H&M wearing more underpants than I had on when I came in. I cannot do this.
She is such a good actress. Like, I can't.
This is a job for a human. One who's tough, but also empathetic. And a world-class bullshit detector.
Why am I getting so emotional watching this?
But everything I do blows up in my face. I'm like a hot, blonde, wily coyote.
That's true. About you making lots of mistakes, not the thing where you sexualize the cartoon.
I think I get so upset because he's like a father figure to her now, and she's never had that in her life. Like, her father was a bit of a joke. And it's nice that she's getting that now. Better late than never, you know?
I have a new idea for Brent. Guys like him never think they're wrong. We're gonna tell him he's right.
Interesting.
We need to know that we can trust you.
You can. I routinely buried HR complaints.
Of course he did.
There is a best place.
I knew it.
A very small group of the most morally upstanding residents get to go.
I love this idea.
You know that I've been overwhelmed with work since the neighborhood started.
Yep.
This is a breakup.
I can't be in a relationship with you right now.
Called it.
The Jacksonville Jaguars cut Blake Bortles. He's not on the team anymore. I am genuinely sorry.
Why would you tell him that? Why would she tell him that? He didn't need to know. That's kind of cruel, no?
You didn't actually have a nervous breakdown on day one, did you? You tricky devil. Very clever.
Was he telling the truth then?
You're stalling.
Yep, heading out.
I used to have a breakup routine when a relationship ended. Champagne and Alanis Morissette.
Love Alanis Morissette.
I guess I could do my normal breakup routine. Drink a ton of Mountain Dew, steal an ATV, ride it through Panda Express, ask Janet for the Mountain Dew and the ATV, and then I'd have to see Janet, and then I'd start crying.
Oh, Jason.
Chidi, you and Simone are soulmates.
Soulmates?
Everyone has people that they're cosmically bound to.
My heart is aching. I just feel like Eleanor in this moment. Or maybe Chidi, because I kind of have a stomach ache as well.
I wonder if I can summon a book from my apartment.
No.
Well, good luck.
Oh,
I never actually fell in love with someone.
you did though. You fell in love with her.
You know everything about me.
Oh my god, he did it.
Okay, keep talking. Probably fake, but maybe real, philosopher man.
Oh, good news.
Chidi made a huge sacrifice for us, and I had to make sure it was worth it.
You made an even bigger sacrifice. You actually have to live with this.
Yeah, she remembers everything.
But we know what he gave up. Dead ash. You can't leave me hanging.
You're right. That is the code.
So that was a bit of an emotional one, that. I think that Kristen plays the role of Eleanor so freaking well. Like, her acting is amazing. Like, she sells those emotional scenes perfectly. And the comedy scenes as well, of course. But those heavy scenes, it just sort of reminds you of the situation that they're in, because it's so easy to get lost within, you know, the humour of the show. So when they pull out those more serious topics and serious scenes, like, it just sort of smacks me in the face, and I get a little bit surprised by it. Michael, like I said in the reaction, the character progression of him is unbelievable, and him being this father figure in Eleanor's life, it warms my heart. It literally does, because seeing them together, I mean, they're both supposedly bad because he's a demon and she's questionable human when she first arrived, but they've sort of changed each other through this experiment for the better. Like, they're both better people or demons for it. And we know from Eleanor's history that her parents have been non-existent, really. They've not been parents at all, and she sort of had to grow a fast independence and look out for herself first and foremost, because no one else was going to do it. And then to see Michael make these steps within her life or afterlife to benefit her and allow her to really blossom and grow as a person. It's just amazing. Him faking this spiral so that she could really stand up and prove her worth. And then when she has a dip and feels like she can't do it, he's there to sort of calm her down and say, look, like, you've got this. Stop stressing. Calm down. You're an amazing person. If anyone can do this, you can. And really helping her along the way. And I think that's a lot to do with the fact that she's helped him so much as well. Like, it's a two-way street. It's not one way. She's helped him so many times. And I just love their friendship. Their relationship is just fantastic. Fantastic on screen. Love the chemistry between the two of them as well. Like I say, it's like a father-daughter situation, and I just love it so much. Okay. Secondly, let's discuss Jason and Janet. I sort of saw the whole breakup coming, but it's still sad at the same time. And I think that's because I know that Janet loves Jason a lot, and she's wanted them to be together for quite a while. And now that Jason sees her the way that she wants to as well, and they become a thing, then she's overwhelmed with work and stuff and has to shut it down, which is just such a shame. And it broke Jason's heart in the process as well. But I like that, again, they've sort of linked that to real life situations where work can just get so much that you start sort of overlooking those key relationships in your life because you're that overwhelmed with everything else that's going on. Hopefully Jason will understand and stick around for a bit before letting his mind wander, shall we say. And they're drawn back together, because I think it's clear that Janet, for someone that isn't supposed to have these feelings, has felt them very strongly for quite some time. It's just bad timing, I guess, when it comes to this experiment and stuff. But I agree with what Janet's saying, like, the experiment needs to be top priority, and she can't allow other things to cloud her goal, her judgment. And yeah, we'll wait and see what happens there as well. Sorry, my voice is going a bit. We got to see Chidi and Simone together again as well, and they do have this chemistry, this bond from the get-go. And like Helena said, that they could be soulmates. I mean, personally, I think that Eleanor and Chidi are meant to be together, but I don't believe in this whole there's only one soulmate for people. Like, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's be honest. And I do think that Eleanor and Chidi, they're not the typical couple, shall we say, but the fact that they've gone through all of these versions and all of these lives together and still always end up extremely close, I think proves that they're amazing together. And when it comes to Simone and Chidi, I think that on paper they're just more matched. Like, they're both very focused on their careers, with their intelligence. They both have extremely kind hearts from the get-go. And they do sort of balance each other out as well, because Simone's very, like, forward and can bring that out in Chidi, and then Chidi's very much so, like, empathetic and sympathetic towards people's feelings and can tap into that a bit more, whereas Simone's a little bit more honest and brutal at times, I think. And again, they can balance each other out there. And I do like them together. It's not like I don't like them together, it's just I have a bias towards Chidi and Eleanor. But I love Simone, and I'm not against Chidi and Simone being a thing. It's just, it's gonna hurt in the process, just because Eleanor's memories are intact and she's gonna have to witness all of that. But she's a tough cookie and she can handle it, and I do think she cares that much for Chidi that she's gonna be happy for him nonetheless. Even though it hurts her, she's gonna be happy to see him happy. The stuff with Tahani lately, it feels a little forced to me. I don't know why that is. Maybe we need some more heavy focus on her story. Maybe with her and is it John? You know, the gossip columnist. I feel like if they give an episode about them more so, it will feel better. I feel like they sort of using Tahani as just a bit of a fill at the minute, which, you know, isn't the best, but I get it. I know the focus needs to be on Eleanor right now. But her relationship with Jason's really cute, and I do think they will solely be friendship based. But I think it's important that they hold on to that, because I said it in, I don't know which season it is now, they're all blended into one, but they do help each other out so freaking well, because they're both extremes And yeah, they can learn a lot from each other, I'd say. Yeah, really strong episode that. Episode 2, they're bringing it. They're definitely bringing it with the emotion as well. Like I said, Sharon is absolutely smashing these picks, and Brent is the actual worst. So we'll see if they can crack him. It will be interesting to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying my reactions. I'm enjoying watching them, so I really hope you are as well. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next video. Bye for now. And now a comment from the Dat Pack, and today's from Sadeb, and they say, yeah, that scene got us all. No one makes it out with dry cheeks. The music just triggers me instantly now, and yes, you're so right. The topics in this show are so grand, but they deliver the messages in such a digestible and fun way. It can make you look at things differently. And this is from the episode, season 3, episode 13, reaction, and the finale of season 3. It's just so true, like, because they break them down in like bite-sized pieces, you can take them on board so much more easily. And yeah, it really can change your mindset and the way that you look at these moral and ethical moments in life, I guess. It's such a strong show, this, and thank you, Sadeb, for your support, for watching, and for your comment. And if you would like to join the Dat Pack, guys, please do so. The links are in the description of this video, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye, guys.